This one's going to hit home for a lot of people. A lot of people are addicted and don't have dedication for anything. A lot of people are actually addicted and don't think they're addicted. A lot of people are addicted to alcohol. A lot of people are addicted to drugs and they take it on a daily basis and they actually think to themselves that they aren't addicted to anything. They're not. It's not a bad thing, Like I love the famous weed smokers when they smoke weed every day or every week or whatever, and they're like, it's Bob Marley. It's grown from the ground. It's you've got your everyday drinker who goes out and drinks every day or drinks every 2 3 days. You know, chucks down a bottle of wine at home. You are addicted. I'll be honest with you, like you go out every week or you go out every weekend and you drink alcohol, you are addicted. Like you have a problem. You do have a problem. And regardless of if you can get up and go to work and go throughout your work day and still be able to achieve great successes, that is something that you need to acknowledge, which is a problem. People who don't exercise, who don't work out, I'm going to be really honest with you. It's a problem and you need to sort it out. You need to look after your body. You need to exercise. You need to become dedicated and stop doing things that aren't going to benefit you in life. Now, there's nothing wrong with a bit of balance in life. I'm the first man to tell you that balance in life is the key to happiness. But I think a lot of us don't really realize that we are addicted to alcohol. We are addicted to drugs, and that acknowledgement is something that we need to do. 2021, it's the year of acknowledgement. 2020 was the year of, you know, shaking the room, shaking your whole life up, turning it upside down, making you feel like, what am I gonna do? That's what 2020 was. 2021 is the season of acknowledgement and cleaning up all of the things in your mind and all of the things that you do externally that don't benefit you in life. And I'm going to tell you straight up and down that drugs and alcohol are something that you do not need in your life on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. It's something that can be put into your life as an enjoyment, as an achievement, rather than something that's just, oh, I'm bored and let me just have some alcohol. Just chilling, it's a Friday night, or a Saturday night, let's just have some alcohol, like smoke some weed, let's snort some cocaine. Listen, like a lot of us don't realize that we are addicted to these things. I get up every day and I go to the gym every day. I might take a day off in a week, but every day I get up and go to the gym. If you know me, you know that I do that. And I don't do that for anybody else but myself, because it makes me feel great. Because it lets every great feeling inside of my body erupt. When I come back, when I'm working out, I'm so dedicated. The gym is my drug, but it's the best drug you can ever have in your life. You need to find drugs that are going to be the best drugs you can ever have in your life, that aren't substances, that aren't alcohol. Like, alcohol turns you into another person. You become a different person when you drink alcohol. Like, check that for a minute. Yeah, a lot of people, they need to drink alcohol when they go out to a nightclub, or, they need to drink alcohol to be in a social environment, because it turns you into another person, gives you a bit of confidence, gives you a bit of Dutch courage. But why not build that person, that Dutch courage person, without alcohol? Why not search inside of yourself and build yourself where you don't need any external substances to make you feel yourself? You walk around and you feel yourself without drinking alcohol on a day-to-day basis. So why is it that when there's 10 or 20 or 30 or 100 more people in the room, you feel like you need to take alcohol? Why is it that we follow each other? Why does every monkey see monkey do? Why don't you just do you? Why don't you just be yourself? Fuck what anybody else does. Why do you care? Why do you care what other people do? Do you think they care about what you do? No. So why is it when everybody else is drinking, you drink? When everybody else is taking drugs, you take drugs? When everybody else puts a filter on their Instagram, you put a filter on your Instagram? When everybody else posts a story and asks me questions, you do the same thing. Like, why do you just do what everybody else does? Doesn't make you unique. Doesn't make you different. It just makes you the same as everybody else. But deep down, the beauty of life is to be different. That's what we were put here for. When there was millions of sperms inside of your dad that got released inside of your mum's egg, and they were chasing that one little egg inside of your mum, and it was just chasing that one little egg, only one got there, and that one was you. Out of the millions and millions of other sperms. So you are uniquely unique. You are different. You are amazing. You are different. So why not be different? Why do we give in to peer pressure? Why, when you're at a nightclub and everyone's going, oh, you're not drinking tonight? Why is that a problem? Why do you give in to the peer pressure? Why do you feel the pressure? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Because 2021 is a year where you can change your life for the better. You will not see it now. You'll not think, do you know what? Fuck what Jay's saying. He's just talking rubbish. Like, all right, cool. I don't really care. Don't care. Like, I don't really give a shit what you think, to be honest. I know that tomorrow I'm going to get up. I'm going to go to the gym. I know that, every week I don't drink. I don't take drugs. And I'm the happiest version I've ever been in my life. But there has been times where I've drank. And there has been times where I've taken drugs. But I can tell you, from doing it to not doing it, the feelings are completely different. I'm very complete within myself. I'm on a journey of great leveling up, just looking for successes all the time, just trying to be the best version of myself. And that's how I can sit here and tell you now that through not drinking all the time, through not giving into peer pressure, just from being myself, how elevated I feel as a person and how zero shits I give what people think. Doesn't mean to say that, I'm all guns blazing and fuck the world. No, I'm not like that. I'm all love, I'm all peace, I'm all good vibes. If you know me, you know I'm good vibes all the time. But I don't give in to the rotation of what everybody else does. When I just think, okay, cool. You haven't really found you yet, and you'll get there one day, But when you do get there, hopefully it's soon, because if you can start that process young, early, then you have a lot of life to live. You don't want to catch that at 40, 50, 60, because you haven't got that much life to live. So you'll just be like, damn, why did I waste so much time? That's the only thing we've got here of real relevance is time. So anyway, listen guys, as always, love, peace. A little bit deeper today, but you know what? Like, sometimes I sit here and I think to myself, there's things I want to say, but you know what? Maybe people are not ready to hear that. Maybe let me just keep it surface based and try to encourage people, because regardless, if you're around me, you know me, I'm always uplifting. I uplift all my friends. They uplift me. I uplift my family. My family, the love is just amazing, and I'm super grateful and I'm super lucky for that. You know what I mean? So I think, sometimes when I say things, I just want to be like, do you know what, guys? You can do it. You can this. You can that. But fuck that. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Yeah. There's so many people out here there with problems. Addiction problems that they need to fucking deal with. They need to listen to and needing to stand accountable for, and start the journey to becoming a sober version of themselves, a more disciplined version of themselves, and just chill out with following other people and just be them. The most attractive person in the room is the person who themselves. Have you noticed that? It's the person who's different. It's like, why he's different, or she's different, you know what I mean? Be different. That's the most attractive version of yourself. And I'm out.